Was the colonel abducted by aliens tonight from the high heavens? You know, we have to look at the grime underneath the fingernails of the military-industrial complex. We have to ask the question they don't want whispered in the dark. What happened to the colonel? How does a man with his level of eyes-only access, simply evaporate into the Nevada heat? Now, we're talking about a man who didn't just see the vault. Yeah, he lived in it. He was knee-deep in the filth of Project Pounce, breathing the recycled air of the secret hangars, and knowing exactly which crash sites were handled with lead gloves and a total media blackout. They claimed he was retired, sitting on a porch somewhere, but in that world. Retirement is just a polite word for being under a microscope. Is anyone ever really out? Or is a man like that just a ticking time bomb of inconvenient truths? Think about the motive. Why put the silencer on him now? Maybe the conscience finally started to weigh more than the NDA. Maybe he was ready to spill the data on the human ET exchange programs or the black budget teleportation projects that the taxpayers are unknowingly funding. When a man becomes liability to the silent government, his life expectancy drops to zero. Was it a tactical cleanup by a dark ops team or something even more sinister? We have to consider the intelligence level here. A man with a clearance higher than the President of the United States is not a man who makes mistakes. He isn't a man who gets lost in the desert or simply forgets where he is. These are the elite, the high IQ architects of the secret world. People like this do not just vanish unless the vanishing is part of a much larger, much darker equation. Was he abducted by the very entities he spent a lifetime researching? Did the others decide the colonel knew too much about their biology or their agenda? Or we have to ask the ultimate question. Was the colonel ever truly one of us in the world of deep cover infiltration programs? It's entirely possible he was sent here, a biological asset placed inside our military structure to monitor our progress. And when his mission was scrubbed, he didn't die. He was simply recalled, sent back to wherever he truly belonged, teleported out of a secure facility in a microsecond, leaving nothing but an empty chair and a file that officially never existed. In a universe where they can make crafts vanish from radar, making one man disappear from the desert is child's play. The air in New Mexico is thick with secrets, and the colonel was the biggest one of all. They want us to believe he just faded away, but the timing stinks of a cover-up. It's a game of smoke and mirrors played by people who have the power to turn off the sun. Was he taken, or did he just switch sides to a world where the secrets don't have to be kept anymore? We may never know. Those in that kind of life, they don't leave notes. They don't give interviews about their vanishing act. We are not supposed to know, and maybe we shouldn't. It's very strange. We may never know. Those in that kind of life, they don't leave notes. They don't give interviews about their vanishing act. We are not supposed to know, and maybe we shouldn't. It's very, very strange, but we aren't done digging. I want to thank you for tuning in tonight and for joining me on this journey into the unacknowledged. If you want to stay on the trail of the colonel and explore the many other mysteries of the paranormal and the unknown that they would rather keep in the dark, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. There is a lot more coming. You won't want to miss the updates as they break through the static. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies. Stay tuned.